Almost forgot to spin the wheel for September. Just to clarify, a good place to give me recommendations for this is in the comments. Also, you can reach me on Letterboxd and probably Blue Sky as well. Metro. Okay. This has Eddie Murphy in it, I think?
You know I like coming to the track?
Yeah, you're a compulsive gambler.
Not a multitude of possibilities.
Metro was recommended to me once again by Bergie, and I have to take back what I said about Enemy of the State. This is definitely the most normal thing that was on that wheel. Metro is an extremely tropey action movie made even worse by the fact that it came out in 1997, a decade after these tropes were popular. Well, one thing you learn watching a lot of action, there's tropey action movies that are all trope, and there are tropey action movies that actually have a little bit going on beyond just the tropes, and this is definitely the latter category. There's a lot of stuff in here I like Eddie Murphy's character is a hostage negotiator, and that is an idea I think you could do a lot with, and the movie does a little bit with it, but I don't think enough, honestly. It's really good for, humanizing the criminals he's dealing with, but at the same time, it comes into play, twice in the movie. But all of that stuff starts to get drowned out by this stuff you have seen time and time and time again in action movies, and some of them they don't even use to their full potential. He's got the new partner that he's got to take care of because his last partner died tragically. But then they don't really have that much friction with each other, and ultimately the new guy is sort of a minor character in all this. So why even bother? Some tropes I am okay with, though. I don't care how many times I see a car come off the ground, it will always look cool. And that actually leads into the trolley chase scene, which is the best part of the movie. If there is any reason to watch this movie, it is for this scene right here. This also might be the most subdued I've ever seen Eddie Murphy. It's weird how little comedy he actually does in this film. Probably the funniest scene he gets is when he's doing, a simulation of a hostage situation and he gets to use his angry white guy voice. But otherwise, it just kind of feels misleading. It makes me feel like this is going to be a more comedic film than it actually ends up being. So why cast Eddie Murphy? I don't think he's bad, but there's nothing about his dramatic scenes that makes me think, oh, this is the guy you should have picked over anyone else. I don't know, Metro, it feels like a film with a lot of squandered potential, There's some really good stuff in there, but so much of it is just stuff you have seen a million times already. Leave me more recommendations.
How the hell are you gonna help me, pig? Screw you, man! Fuck you, dude!